1100 KNZZ, dependable weather.
Sunny for Thursday, Grand Junction, Delta.
It's becoming more real. It's still not real, 100%.
Like shadows,
Chance of showers Thursday night.
secrets creep slowly,
I'm ready for it not to be a secret, though.
imperceptibly, until one day,
I'm tired of the secret.
the secret conceals everything.
Hi, I'm Chris Vanderveen with 9 News. You got a moment?
I want to know his motivation, why he did it.
Is it a lie?
It could be.
What does that mean?
I don't deny it. I am not going to tell you anything.
I absolutely love it. Everybody's so friendly and nice. It's very refreshing.
I'm super into genealogy and family history, and I thought it would be fun to know exactly where my ancestors came from.
Born in 1980, Maya never considered herself a curious child. And then last year, on a whim,
Ancestry had his special.
she did something very curious.
You spit in a tube. You put a little cap on it, shake it up, put it in an envelope, put it in a box, you drop it off at the post office.
A few weeks later, Ancestry's DNA results revealed nothing terribly surprising,
No. I was mostly English and German like I had expected.
like she and her family had expected. Yet not long after, New Year's Eve to be precise, a stranger's message on Ancestry.com delivered something entirely unexpected.
So I opened the email, and it was from a woman saying that we were a close familial match and were likely half-sisters.
Half-sisters, and that wasn't the half of it.
And I just lost it. I started sobbing. I'm thinking my dad is not my biological father. It was devastating. My dad is literally one of the kindest people anyone will ever meet.
And so Maya texted her sister Tawny, who texted her back.
Red flag, right? What is this about? Is this about mom or dad? What's going on? Is everybody okay?
Sort of, Maya explained. We need to ask Mom a question.
At first she said no, and then my dad, who's very quiet and reserved, says he kind of interrupted her and said, yes, we did use a sperm donor to conceive you and Tawny.
Bam.
Each the daughter of a father they did not know.
Our world got turned upside down, more or less.
And I know they're angry. All I wanted was to be a mom. That's all I ever wanted. And I am, and I'm grateful for that.
And that's where the story could end, were it not for something even more curious. Ancestry kept finding matches, half-siblings, each like Maya and Tawny, with the same DNA of the same unknown father.
And I was like, oh, well, this is interesting.
There's Crystal McFeeters, now living in Oregon.
We finally ended up with a brother and then some more sisters and then another brother. And we're like, well, this is kind of weird.
Had no clue.
Ryan Gray, now living with his wife just north of Denver.
It was very weird. It was very weird to see that.
Straight outside of Rapid City.
Shauna Holtz, now living in South Dakota.
It was one after another, and we all have the same story.
We now know of at least 10.
Right.
Except for Maya and Tawny, they are all strangers, born between 1976 and 1997. It was Maya who first,
I can hyper-focus on things,
suspected a link.
When Maya told me I was a what, I truly didn't think that was the case.
Each of the ones we spoke to say their mothers visited what was once known as Gynecologic Obstetrical Associates of Western Colorado, and each had sought fertility assistance from Dr. Paul Brennan Jones of Grand Junction.
I thought he was doing a good thing for me and my sweet husband, who's so kind, like the girl said. They couldn't have a better father, period.
As Cheryl's obstetrician, he even helped deliver both Maya and Tawny. She says Dr. Jones told her he used anonymous sperm donors for both.
He said that there were medical students, at the St. Mary's, and so anyway, one thing led to another, and we said, okay.
It was a story other mothers we met say he told them as well, and a common practice at the time. Doctors needed fresh samples donated maybe an hour before the mother's visit to up the odds of fertilization, so they'd lean on nearby med school or law students. But this lawsuit filed Monday in Mesa County Court maintains Dr. Jones leaned on no students for help. Instead, quote, he used his own fresh sperm to artificially inseminate Cheryl Emmons, prior to Cheryl giving birth to both Tawny and Maya.
And I'm sorry. I keep telling my kids. He did a bad thing to all of us. My kids are the ones that are hurt the most, and I'm sorry. I didn't know. Honest to God, I didn't know.
I want to hear his voice. I don't know why, but that's important to me.
Dr. Jones? Hi, I'm Chris Vanderveen with 9 News. Can I show you something?
Dr. Paul Jones is now 80 years old.
Have you seen this DNA test?
Well, no, but what difference does it make?
Colorado renewed his medical license in May.
Did you father these children?
That's an impertinent question.
Why is that an impertinent question?
Because I'm not going to answer it.
Do you think at some time you're going to answer this question?
Maybe in court, under oath.
Only his DNA he has so far refused to give, could prove or disprove the allegations.
Would you give a DNA sample?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to have any incriminating evidence against me.
Secrets, like shadows, creep slowly, imperceptibly. This is a story they haven't even told some friends and family.
Who would have thought all these years later, right?
Not me.
Yet it is now time, they say, to reveal their secret.
So this is going to be, everybody's going to know. But you know what? Oh, well. Yeah, I'd like to sweep it under the rug, but he needs to be held accountable.